Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. Happy Sunday to all of you. I have not done a Sunday ramble now for about 2 weeks. I just now got out of church. This is a fairly new church that I've been visiting. Um, I don't know about you guys, but since we've moved here, into the outskirts of Chicago, here in the suburbs, it's been 3 years now, and it's really been hard to find a church that teaches my doctrine. How's that? There's so many churches out there now with such a wide range of variations on Christianity, and they preach just such a wide variations now that it's really hard to find one that is a Baptist Bible-based church that I belong. I'm a Baptist, and I'm a born-again believer, and it's just really hard for me to find one. I don't know about you guys. I would love to hear, if you guys have had a lot of problems finding a church that taught your doctrine. It's just hard to find a good church that fits you and fits your needs and your spiritual needs. So anyway, I think I found one for finally found one after 3 years, and it was all thanks to my daughter-in-law. And anyway, it's been super, super, super cold here. You can see the sun is out today, and I think the temperatures are finally going to be warming up. But we've been in single digits for, like 2-3 days. I mean, I think at one day at work, we came out at night, and it was like 7 degrees, and with wind chill of -16 or something like that. It was 7, but it feels like -16. Horrible weather. We've been really spoiled this winter. We have not had really cold winter at all. We've not had a lot of snowfall. It was more rain than it was anything else, and we had more of a sleet winter and we've had in the last several years. So, but this month is kind of, we've got a lot of it, and it's kind of a lot colder. So we got these cold spells that are coming in, and boy, it was just cold. We were not used to it. Just not used to it. It was one of those, what I call chicken noodle a day. Time for chicken noodle soup, and because chicken noodle just warms you up more than any other soup, But yeah. So I was actually going to do today's ramble at my mom's. I've been wanting to do a video there with her, and because I wanted to show you a couple things, and I wanted to introduce you to my mom. Now, she is, I don't think that would probably ever happen. She would probably be hiding behind something. She hates to have her picture taken, or let alone a video. But she is actually away visiting her friend, whom she's been friends with for like over 48 years. I mean, like, my mom has friends that she's had for a lifetime. Like, I don't have friendships like that, but my mom has friendships that are for a lifetime. All her friends she's known for ever, since, like, when she was a teenager, she just still friends with them, has great relationships. So my job when she is away is to water the plants. That's my job. And it's a special kind of a job because it comes with instructions. My mom is a serious plant lover. And I mean, she will give you instructions on how to water, how much water, what kind of container to use. You basically have to pamper that plant. And each plant has their own container and amounts of water and all of this mumbo jumbo. So I was going to go over there, and I was actually going to show you a couple things that some of my favorite things. But I have noticed something about myself. Last night I am making all these plans of when I'm going to do this, do that, which I do every night. I make these plans, you guys, that never come to anything. I have realized something, that I am not a winter person. Trying to move away from the sun. I am not a winter person, you guys. This is not for me. Okay, I can barely get up in the morning during winter time. I just want to hibernate. I have absolutely no energy levels during the winter, and I've noticed this for several years now. Is I am just lethargic. I am such a slow start to the day. The night before, I will make up. I will make all these lists of things to do. I'll set the alarm, and in the morning the alarm goes off. I turn it off, and I go right back to bed. Every winter I have a slow start to the day, and it takes me forever, you guys, to get going. And I just don't have that get up and go that I do for the other 3 seasons. So winter, this is just not for me, you guys. It's just not for me. I must be like a bear, where you go and you hibernate and you come out in the spring. Wake me up when it's springtime. I just do not even want to leave the house. I don't want to, all I do is sleep, eat, and work. Sleep, eat, and work. This is all I want to do. I don't want to do nothing else. I could be sitting in this car for 2 hours daydreaming and just, feels good. I just have no oomph whatsoever. So I was watching Frugal Over 50. If you guys never been to her channel, go check her out. She has so many tips for the woman over 50. And I love watching her. She was recently saying that she never starts any of her goals for the year or resolutions or anything like that, or her intentions in January. Because January is not a good month to do that. January, you're just recuperating from all the Christmas stuff. You're already, you're kind of tired out, and you get the winter blues, a lot of us. And then, you don't even have that cash flow, that you do in January. So she starts all her goals for the year in February. And I thought, what a great idea. Somebody just finally this made so much sense to me. Only I would not, when I would start my goals, and I think I'm going to do this next year. I'm not doing it in January or February. I am going to start my year in the spring, because that's what I should do. I have noticed there's also a pattern to my behavior in the wintertime. I could just, like I said, all week, I have maybe one good day where I'm very productive, where I wake up and it's like all the vitamins that I've been taking finally kick in, and I have all this energy, and I will just be very productive, and I will get a lot of things done. And then the next day it just goes back to to the way it has been. So that's how it's been, you guys, for me. I just do not have that oomph. I take so many vitamins, you guys, that, and they just, nothing seems to be working for me. I think I need the sun. I need the longer days. I need the light. I need, to be out and hear the birds singing. And, oops, here comes my daughter. Hold on. Hey, look who joined me. I picked up my daughter, Emily. You guys see her? Say hello, Em. Oh, where are you? Where's your head? Oh.
I'm right here.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, winter is not for me, you guys, and I think I need to just hibernate. I am like the bear and like the groundhog, who only comes out, he takes a look around, and oh yeah, 6 more weeks of winter. Do you guys realize that it's always 6 more weeks of winter, no matter what? So I'm just like that. I just want to hibernate and do nothing during this time. So you guys, you just wake me up when spring comes, okay? So we're just going to head on home now and enjoy the rest of our Sunday. Here she is. Wait a minute. I got to put her in there. Did a whole shift. Yeah.
9 hours.
9 hours. 2:30. No, excuse me. What is it? 2:50 to what time is it?
It was 2:46 to 12:08.
And we're talking about AM, you guys. AM. This is the baker.
It was just me and my boss today.
That's it. Just her and the boss. So anyway, you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we're just going to go head back. And, we're slow starters, late bloomers today. Well, not her. She's already begun. She's ready for a nap. I'm
Ready for bed.
ready for bed. I'm just starting my day. How shameful is that? So anyway, you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.